Good morning. Look at the beautiful creation God has given us this weekend. Every day is a great experience to understand God's love through all its creation, despite the many uncertainties that is going on in the world. But if you look at the beauty of God's creation, there is nothing you can fear, because just look at these beautiful flowers, the blooming flowers from lemons and oranges. It's now blooming much more as God's children. If God could allow this beautiful creation to keep going and growing and glowing every season, much more all of us as God's children. So I think despite the crisis going on in the world, if we think of the creation that God has given to us, we can have hope. We won't be fearful, but instead be hopeful, be joyful, because God's love will always be there. And no matter what, He will never forsake us. God has always a reason and a plan for everything. And it only takes our own portion of responsibility to acknowledge God's purpose in our lives, and whatever situation we are placed at, just like this beautiful creation, God will always be with us, just like the beauty of this creation. How beautiful they are. And they continue to grow, they continue to flourish. Year after year, they never fail. They continue to bloom and give fruits as God has intended them to be. I think it's the same as humans. If we put God in our center of our lives, no matter what weather it is, we will be able to weather the storm, and we can always see the beauty of God's creation and be hopeful in the things that are about to come. I was mesmerized by the smell of these wonderful oranges that are blooming at this time of the season here in Arizona. And if you will allow me, I was singing actually earlier to these beautiful flowers. If you know the song of Saint Francis of Assisi, Lovely Day, you can remember and you can probably tell me. It says, birds are singing sweet and low from the trees that gently grow. Soft and soothing breezes grow on this lovely day. How I wish I can be always love and beauty in such a day. I wish this spring to everyone on this lovely day. La 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 la. La 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 la. See the flowers please my eyes on this lovely day. wish that can be always love and beauty in such a day. I wish this spring to everyone on this lovely day. I wish this spring to everyone on this lovely day. How I wish I can be always love and beauty in such a day. I wish this springs to everyone on this lovely day. La 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 la. La 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 la. See the flowers please my eyes on this lovely day. Isn't those flowers really pleasing to the eyes? Much more we as God's children who are perfectly made in His own image, don't we be the one that God really want to see? And God wanted us to accomplish the purpose, that the life that He has given to us. So just like these flowers that are in bloom, let's continue to do our purpose in life and give joy to God. At this time, that is the only way we probably can stop this crisis that the world is experiencing. Let's think of God. God is the source of everything and the source of hope, love, peace, and everything that He has hope for is all depends on us human as His children. We are the one who can accomplish God's hope, and it's all depend on each one of us. Let's do our portion of responsibility. Let's love one another as God has loved each one of us. Just like these beautiful flowers, God has a purpose for everyone. We are to bloom, we are to give beauty and hope to the world. Let's be joyful and be thankful that we are all God's children and God needs us at this time and age. So be healthy, be happy, and be you, because God has created each one to bloom, to grow, to be fruitful, and to multiply. God bless you. Thank you for joining.